Hello YouTube friends. Today we're going to look at an old ironworks facility which is now a historic site. It was in operation from the late 1800s to the early 1900s and was eventually acquired as a historic site. Here we're looking at some fallen tunnels. You can see the debris that's left, the brickwork that's lying around. And here are different angles. Here we're coming in from the other side of one of the tunnels, and we're heading in the direction to the hole that we were looking down just a few moments ago. You can see the sunlight shining down in there and some of the debris that we saw previously from a different angle. And here you can see a close-up of the interior wall. It looks like some brick, maybe some cinder block holding it up. And now we're exiting the tunnel, going back outside. So you could just walk right in there if you wanted to. Now in the forefront, we're looking at areas that were the furnaces. And behind them is some sort of storage. It could have been for coal or coke used to fuel the furnaces. Those are all fallen apart and in debris. And then when we turn the camera back around, we can see right where we came from. More debris and some other tunnels. Perhaps they were transport tunnels. But when you look to the right, you can see a paved road and a walkway. And that is for visitors. It's a paved path intended for people to use, to walk by. We're going to take a closer look at those transport tunnels. This is one angle. And then we're going to take a look at them from the other side here. We can see right through them. And when we turn the camera around across the road, we see another building that is part of the facility. And you can see it is just as broken down as the rest of it. There's no roof of any kind. You can see debris on the ground. And when we get a good look directly overhead, we can see there are some spaces that look like storage or holding spaces. And those might have acted as storage spaces for oxygen, which may have been used in the milling process. So here we're getting different angles of this building. And we're going to go up a little bit higher and get more of a longer view of all the rubble that is in there. And you could walk right in there if you wanted to from that walking path. When we turn the camera back around, there's the walking path and the road, another walking path, and then we're looking at those furnaces again. And right across from the mill is the old Joliet prison, which is also now a museum. And here's another aerial view showing the remnants of the site and getting an overview look of some of the things that we were looking at more carefully. You can visit this site anytime you want. There's no cost. It's interesting to look at, and I thought it would be fun to share it with you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and take care.